Mm-mm-mm-mm. All right. 3, 2, 1. Hey, Harley. How are you? I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Just vibing. Just vibing. Gonna grind a little bit. I want to try and hit 1,900 hours before the end of November. It's gonna be close. If I can get close to like 1,900, I'll be happy, to be honest. It's a long way. Yeah, I know. Because I want to hit 2K before I hit my 2-year mark. Next year will be a lot easier because I'm going to be streaming a lot more. But I didn't stream that much this year. I really slacked a little bit because I was just tired and exhausted. And then summer was awful. Oh, I know. It's just more I want to make sure I keep ahead of it. It's not like I'm doing longer streams. It's just streaming more days. So streaming more days, but not streaming as long kind of thing. So I make up the hours, but without actually straining my body too much. Big brain. As I die. Big brain. While staring at my corpse. I know, right? I'm so fucking smart. Biggest brain as I'm staring at my corpse on the ground. We're looking at, with supplies, 67,000. I could be cheeky and probably get a few more stuff done on my spreadsheet, actually. Which I might do on Thursday. Today is just grinding paragons. I want to get a bit more DPS in before tomorrow. Yeah, you up to much tonight? You doing much? Also, my re-debut stuff looks really nice, by the way, Harley. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Oh, hello, hello, hello. That's a lot down there. Yeah, no worries, gamer. No worries. Enjoy Apex. Get some good games. I'm glad your stuff looks good, by the way. Oh, it does. I might send you a little sneak peek if you want. Fuck.
need to go back. Are you ready? I've seen better. I cannot afford that. I'm still waiting. Your fear betrays you. Not ready yet. Not enough hatred. I'm still waiting. Feel my wrath. I need more time. I need more hatred to do that. Not ready yet. I'm still waiting.
Just playing Apex with Shan tonight, then bed soon. No worries. Tell Shan I said hi.
I need more time.
Tell her she's stinky. Yeah, hope you get some good Apex games in. Says hi. Sounds right. Bless.
My hatred is too low. Your fear betrays you. Need more time. I can't do that.
good to see you.
I need to go back.
Let's see what we can do.
I am returning to town.
You look like you could use a new axe.
I cannot afford that.
thing.
I'm still waiting. Not enough time. Not ready yet. That would not be wise. Feel my wrath. I'm still waiting. Not ready yet. Please, you filth!
Hey, Seth. How's you, gamer?
No, do not hold on. I'm still waiting.
Getting a headache before, but some meds. It's calmed down. Well, that's good, man. I'm glad your headache's calmed down a bit. Can't fucking stand headaches, bud. Fucking hate them so much. Fucking hate headaches.
Not ready yet. I grow weak.
Yeah, man. That shit's so debilitating as well. It's just like, oh, you got a migraine, your day is now ruined. Enjoy sitting in a darkened room so you can barely manage to exist.
I hate you to do that. I can't do that.
Drew pressing against the metal toilet roll harder while you're on the toilet. Oh, God. I usually put pressure on my head in those kind of situations.
I need more time.
But yeah, man, I'm glad it's calmed down though. I usually put an ice pack on my head sometimes if it's really bad.
I'm still waiting. Not ready yet.
At least I can keep it a bit more under control now before I just puke my guts out. Oh, bruh. Never had a headache to the point where it made me throw up before. Just made me feel really, like, faint and shit.
Not ready yet.
Your fear betrays you.
Need more time. I'm still waiting. Not ready yet.
Do you want more?
Need more time. I'm still waiting. Not ready yet. I'm still waiting.
No, after enjoying a manga. Oh yeah. I regret it so much. Oh no. Why is it bad?
I'm still waiting.
Vengeance!
Not ready yet. Need more time.
Started off great. At some point, it felt like a bunch of ideas. You didn't know what to pick. Okay.
I'm still waiting. Need more time. No, I won't do that.
Web was just like a 2 pages maybe, and I went through 4 different things. God damn. Say you're right. It's just guy didn't know what to pick, so he chose everything.
Such a brave soul. Do come back again.
I cannot afford that.
See if increasing my damage by a shitload will help me out in these rifts. Oh yeah, what's up?
Not ready yet.
Asking help in the Dark Cloud modding Discord today. Oh yeah. Now I'm paying it forward by helping other people in the Kingdom Heart modding Discord.
You won't survive that.
I'm still waiting.
Not ready yet.
I didn't say another question. Oh no, you're good, man. I just said like I didn't realize Dark Cloud had its own modding Discord. I didn't know Dark Cloud had mods actually. Is it like a randomizer and stuff?
I'm still waiting.
But the one I'm in for is the enhanced mod. What's the enhanced mod? It's a PSC version. It does a bunch of stuff. Huh. Interesting. I have to tell Bartek about it because he really likes Dark Cloud.
Darkness awaits you. Not ready yet.
I'm still waiting.
I wish I could do that. Good to see you.
You can turn off the battle music, weapon damage sounds. As a little sub quest, you can let you talk to other people. Go talk to people with other characters. Oh damn, it does a lot then. Holy shit.
Anything could happen. Oh, that's
That
nice.
is too expensive.
Can I have it back?
Thanks, man. I know he would actually be interested in that. I kind of think he already heard about it though. Oh, fair enough. Just more like a courtesy thing, you know, just like, oh hey, I know you like this thing. If you don't know about it here. I don't know. Sometimes it's nice to know people think of you, you know, where you like, you know, you get reminded of something of that person. Is that it's so new. Yeah. Yeah, it needs a lot of bugs, like bug fixing and patching and stuff like that, and testing to make and balancing as well. Yeah. Really? I'm actually impressed that something so new is so stable. Oh, damn. Yeah, big for a modding team. Because usually modding projects are like just one dude in his house, you know? Like a big team for a modding project is like a team of 4 kind of thing. Already big members in the community of like testers for it. So it's probably been from extensive testing. It's probably been in the works as well for a few years, I bet. No, about because I subscribed to someone on YouTube years ago for a Dark Eye Let's Play, and he reported on the release of the mod. Oh, damn. And happened to pop in my recommended even though I hadn't seen his videos for years. Fuck knows, man. But it was probably doing really well viewership wise, so that's why it got pushed to more people. Algorithm be algorithm, you know? Oh, yeah. Fuck. I think it told us what one of them does. Oh, nice. What's like one of the cheats that like what's what one of the cheats do? Okay. Interesting. There'll probably be videos on it in the future where people find out what it really does and the full extent of it. Really? I thought you completed them. I've completed the second one, but I never completed the first. I do like both of them. The second one does feel a little bit long-winded, I will admit. It feels like it goes on for a bit too long. Other than that, I really enjoy it. Yeah, same. I think I rented the first one. Never actually had it to myself. Oh, did you? Ah, oh, bruh. That's a mood. The second time I got a corrupt to save. Ah, oh, bruh. That just sucks. Jade Cocoon's gonna be one of those games that I'm gonna go back to and I really enjoy. God, this fucking rift has really cucked me. Should have just gone to the next floor. Same time, that game really gave me nightmares. I mean, the game, I do get that actually. Yeah, I was gonna say the dream sequences. Hey, Siggy. Haven't spoken to you in a while. Yeah, man. It's totally not like we spoke to each other like, what, an hour ago. How you doing, Siggy, you cute bitch?
I am returning to town.
Yeah, those dream sequences fucked with me too, stuff.
You look like you could use a new what?
How you doing there, Siggy?
It's too expensive.
Mmm. Got some comfort food? Yo, comfort food, let's go. Hell yeah, gamer. Yeah, it has that weird distorted effect to the audio, which really makes it feel weird. And then like the reverb on the voices and stuff. And then like the puts down from like the dad kind of thing as well. Like the dad really beating into you. Even though you don't know it's your dad, but it is your dad kind of thing. Yeah, it's yeah, you never really think about that sort of stuff as a kid, but like as an adult, it's like, yeah, that's kind of really fucked up. Yeah, the end game is also pretty, yeah. With like the nightmare fucking butt nose people, or cock nose people, I should say. Realize you couldn't grind anymore. Yep. And you kind of just fuck yourself. Yeah, once you do the Dragonfly Forest, you get locked into that hard area. And if you're not strong enough, yeah, you kind of fucked. I soft locked myself there too. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't kill anything. I couldn't level up anything. I was fucked. It was so frustrating. The only way you'd have to like be lucky is if you're able to like capture one of the monsters before you get killed by it. That's like the only time you can really get lucky. But yeah, it's just, you were screwed really. It's like when I play that game now, I make sure to grind like fuck when I play it. So I was done. Ah, bruh. Yeah, I got cucked as well on that. So I feel you, dude. I feel you. Honestly, though, like, it still holds up to this day as a really good RPG. It is true. A lot of them are, what's the words? Timeless. Legend of Dragoon, Grandia, Jade Cocoon, the old Final Fantasy games. Oh yeah, the end of the story is kind of disappointing, where it's kind of like really fumbled together. Everything prior to that, though, was solid. Yeah, I think they did run out of time, to be honest with you, because it is really rushed at the end. Thing is though, even though the end of the game is like really stitched together and, you know, I kind of fumbled a bit, it's still sold enough to get a sequel on the PS2. Even if the sequel isn't as good as the OG. Yeah, the sequel was a bit really meh, actually. I really didn't care for it at all. The first one had like, I don't know, the first one felt really adult about itself. Like it had like a lot of adult themes. And then the second one felt really dumbed down and kind of childlike. And it was just like, I really don't care for this. It's like going from Evangelion to Digimon. Yeah, exactly. That is how it felt. It's a shame we never got like an anime or anything. Or like a manga or something. Like the intro to Jade Cocoon is like solid. It's so good. I would love to see that as like a Studio Ghibli anime or something like that. I think the issue with Dark Cloud 2 compared to the first one is the first one is so good where you just build the village and then you dungeon explore. You know, that's like the gameplay loop. The second one adds in like the town and all the complexities. Like it becomes too complex for its own good. It really tries to do a lot more than it really should. Just saw it as a game and treated it as a game and nothing else. Yeah, it's like, it could have been a really good anime, though. It's like never made the game out of a Princess Mononoke or Howl's Moving Castle. Yeah. That's very true. Sometimes it's good like that, though. Like, that's not a problem, really. Sometimes it's kind of good to see your vision as that vision and leave it as is. You know, not everything needs to be a game and vice versa. Not every movie needs to be a game or game become a movie. That's why I think Ghibli movies are like absolute classics. It's because they're so special in their own way. And you can definitely see there's a lot of thought and passion behind them. Yeah, I feel like the issue with Dark Cloud 2 is it tries to do so much. Like, it crams so much into that game. Like, you got the monster capturing, you've got ride pods, you've got taking pictures, you've got the crafting, you've got the golf, you've got the dungeon exploring, you've got the diorama, you've got the, like, all the crafting stuff to make the diorama. Like, there is so much to that game. There is, like, it does so much. And then you got the recruiting aspects for the villagers where you need to do like their fucking side quests as well. And it's just like, bruh, there is so much to deal with in this game. I feel like the dungeons sometimes go on a bit too long as well. Like, kind of overstays their welcome a little bit. It's like, I love Dark Cloud too. Like, that's probably one of my favorite games, but I definitely can be one of the first ones to admit that it's definitely got a bloat problem where it does way too much than what it needs to be doing.
I need to go back.
No, Dark Chronos is they spread themselves really thin, so
Try. Do come back.
so then know some things and then know other things, which are really interesting parts of the first game they just dropped. Yeah. Yeah. It's like they spread themselves too thin, but they also try and put too much into it without really going beyond the basic mechanics of those things. Like what? You use the monster summoning thing like once in the entire game. And use it relatively near the start, and you never use it again. Like, you never need to use it again. It doesn't have any other really ability than just another thing to do. Like an story changing for it. Yeah. The story wasn't... Yeah, I agree. The story was a bit weird. Especially when, like, you get to, like, the bad guy and stuff, and then you've got to, like, give him his childhood and everything to save him or some shit. And I'm just like, what? I want to kill him, you know? Like, I don't want to save this prick. This guy's an asshole. He killed Monica's dad. Like, I don't give a shit. I hate when games do that. I was thinking about some games you could have more benefited to have more content in it. Sometimes games have too much content in it. Sometimes they need to expand on the content they have. So many games do the bare bones with so much that you don't really get an actual, like, deep mechanic to it. It's just the most simplistic thing. And it's like, it doesn't really feel rewarding because no thought or effort's been put into it. Don't really need to expand. It's just fine-tune it. Yeah. Or give it a purpose. Making things have a purpose in the game is the best part. Nothing's worse when you have so much of like an X thing that has no meaning. And it's like, what even is the point of this? Sakai 1, you have the attributes, right? Yeah. So some monsters are weak to wind, others fire. Yeah.
I can't do that. I need more time.
Go into the menu to your weapons and attribute and select which attribute.
Not ready yet. I need more time.
Can't remember the name of the game, but there's an ability which allows you to teleport. In the tutorial, I thought you could never teleport again. What the fuck? That's so weird. Hey, here's the teleport. Now we're gonna take it away from you. Fuck you, I guess. They just have every attribute active all at the same time, depending on the monsters. It automatically picks it. Yeah, because you upgrade your items with like all of the attributes in it, right? And you buff them on which attribute. Because you use it to level up your weapons and stuff like that.
I need more time.
So you don't like manually apply it to your weapon or choose it. You switch attributes on the fly with a button on the D-pad. That's cool. That would be cool to like have one maxed out. Yeah, I do like that too, actually. That's really cool. Because it makes more sense as well. Rather than them being like passive attributes. Yeah, it's probably rushed.
I'm still waiting. I need more time. Not ready yet. You see that enemy over there? I have plenty from this land. The light of the wise.
I think the issue as well is we're talking about this with like years and years of gameplay experience now, and like, you know, foresight and stuff like that. We also got to put ourselves in the boots of like the devs at that time, and you know, in development, they probably didn't even think about things like this. Because it is easy to criticize and be like, oh yeah, they could have just done this. Further along, the more... Yeah, I noticed that actually. A lot of older Star Oceans had really cool functions to them and really like unique things. And then they just slowly dumbed them down as the future installations came in. I really liked like the passive abilities and stuff you got that you unlocked through skill points. And then you could like give your characters like different abilities and shit. You had to like really think about your builds for each character.
I'm still waiting.
Star Ocean 5 you don't. Which one's 5?
Do you want more?
Oh, is that the one that came off PS4? Faithlessness. I can't recognize it by name. I think that's the one I streamed. Head 6 is even worse.
I'm still waiting.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's the PS4 one.
Need more time.
Yeah. The one where you start in that little fishing village.
Not ready yet.
And then aliens essentially attack.
I'm still waiting. Need more time.
It's not everyone in terms of the corridors.
Not ready yet.
Just like stereotypical RPGs. It's all open world and then it becomes like corridors. It always becomes corridors. Like like Corridor Fantasy 13.
You won't survive that.
Yeah, I mean, Star Ocean is just Star Ocean now, isn't it? They don't give a shit. Final Fantasy's their moneymaker.
Need more time.
Yeah. Why make other games when you can just shit out stuff for FF7 at the moment, since it's the new hot thing?
I'm still waiting.
I did like Star Ocean though. It had a really cool, like, unique thing.
It won't
Oh, they're splitting the remake in 3 parts though. Yeah. Yeah, I like the PS2 one. I actually like the 360 one. The 360 one got a bit of flack, but I actually quite enjoyed it. Didn't get a remake on PC. I believe it did actually. Yeah, Last Hope. Yeah, I believe it did. I believe it did. Like I remember it didn't do great, like game wise. Like it had issues, but I really enjoyed it. Alright, doesn't care for the Dark Light one, he only cares about the second one. Ah, fair. I know he really liked the second one. I didn't know he didn't care for the first one. Oh well.
I may be able to help you.
Still did a nice thing. That's all that matters.
I need to go back.
I did my duty for king and country.
Smile, what? I didn't even know
That
I
is
had
too
that
expensive.
Still is saying king. Oh, no, right. I was memeing from Doctor Who. It is weird having a king, not gonna lie.
That would not be wise. I need more time.
Yeah, no, but we've had like an entire generation with a queen. Well, several generations with a queen, actually.
Not ready yet.
Yeah, around like 4 generations. History about our monarchy. Really? I don't remember any kid song about our monarchy or anything. I'm sure there are loads, but I don't fucking remember any. Not exactly that patriotic, to be honest.
You won't survive that. I'm still waiting.
That's about a king, Baldwin. He fell and died during clock crying. And that was his part of the song, Keck. The Horrible History song. Horrible Histories was a bit after my time as a kid, so... Yeah, that's how you're immortalized. Fucking big Keck W's. Okay, Boomer. Hey, Smug. How old is Charles? I don't fucking know. He's a lizard. What's human to lizard years converter? In his 70s? Probably something like that. 73 cent 20-year-old years. Yeah, something like that. That's if he doesn't die early. Don't know where the way this country's going, mate. I don't think we're going to be around in 20 to 30 years.
I need healing. Need more time. That was just a taste. I'm still waiting.
There's some speculation of him immediately abdicating because of his age. To be honest, it probably wouldn't have been better if he did abdicate, to be honest with you. Place would be underwater. Hey, let's go. I mean, that's if global warming doesn't get, like, somewhat resolved.
I'm still waiting. Do you want more? Need more time.
A lot of places in Europe, though, apparently are going to be, like, flooded if the water keeps rising.
Your fear betrays you.
So by then you always get a nut job saying it isn't real. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Not ready yet.
I think that's the most, like, frustrating thing, is to see, like, so many people deny things that are so obviously true. And it's like, how? How are you so fucking stupid? It's like, Jesus Christ. It's so easily to notice the evidence of global warming. Like, fucking hell. Just look at the seasons, for one. It's crazy.
I'm still waiting.
Remember, most of the Netherlands is below the water level. Yeah, that's kind of terrifying, not gonna lie. Netherlands just bigs brain and makes like a massive drainage into like another country. Just drains it all into Russia.
Need more time.
I guess I'm going even after 40 degrees this year in the UK. Yeah, exactly. It's like, no. It's never been that high. Never. I know. It's like people are just like fucking... It's ridiculous. Make a Russia and Ukraine. Make a new water border. Exactly. Yeah. It's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. I mean, the only benefit of, like, the weather rising and, like, you know, is, you know, people are more likely to get killed. So, you know, we'll lower carbon emissions that way. We'll just start dying off. Yeah, even the winters, yeah. The weather's getting harsher and harsher.
You won't survive that.
Bro, like back in like 2014, I think it was like snowing in Nottingham in May. It was like ice, snow, blankets of snow. It was like winter wonderland white in May. Like what the fuck? When does it ever snow like that? And this wasn't like just a day or like, you know. It's just like, it's fucking crazy. And people are like, oh, no, global warming doesn't exist. It's like, bruh. You are so fucking dense. But it's like, there's nothing we can do. We are just one, you know, we're just one or two people. It's like, you know, we have literally no power, essentially, in those regards, because the people who are in power don't do anything about it. We only had rain for like 5 months. Oh, yeah. And there was mass flooding in a lot of areas. Yeah, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. But, you know, they're just like, oh, yeah. Doesn't exist. Fake news, you know.
That was just a taste. That would not be wrong.
I've been doing my part. Do you know they actually told you to stop recycling plastic because it just goes into the ocean? So even recycling isn't actually doing what you think it's doing. It's making things worse. It's just like, for fuck's sake. Yeah, it's just fucking frustrating. It's just frustrating as fuck. Yeah. Oh yeah. Did we dump sewage into the ocean? And France called us out on it. You call them out of the part. Maybe it's sneaky about it. Yeah.
I'm here to help.
Ah, it's just ridiculous, man.
I need to go back.
We're just fucked.
Let's see what happens.
Well, it's a good paper. We cannot afford that.
So tired watching people playing with the vulnerable. Yeah, man. It's fucking depressing, to be honest with you. The UK is like prime for that shit. The amount of times the UK government blame the disabled or people on job seekers for the faults of the country. It's just like, nah, buddy. Funny enough, it's the Tories. Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm still waiting.
Honestly, the way forward for us as a civilization is to become one, a united world government. Not like singular countries, like fully world united. And then start exploring space. Like the key factor is space exploration is where we need to fuck off to.
I'm still waiting. Not ready yet.
Oh yeah, but I'm talking about our immediate future. I don't give two shits about, you know, generations time. Fuck those guys. I'm talking about our survival. Like from the old guard. No. I still want things to be sustainable. I'm saying that I don't give a shit for like the hundreds to thousand generations in the future when inevitably we will die out because there's only so much resources in the universe. You know, I'm not thinking so little ahead like our older generations were like, oh well, that's not my problem. You know. Yeah, true. Entropy will get us all in the end. You're right there. Oh, definitely. Definitely. Well, I mean, Russia's trying now by threatening nukes. Putin really trying to go out with a bang.
I'm still losing.
Yeah, that's true. So is North Korea. Yeah, that's crazy for Japan, though. That's terrifying. I remember seeing a video of like their fucking missile warning signals going off, and it's like, holy shit, that'd be terrifying. Like countrywide, just sirens blaring.
I'm still losing.
Not gonna lie though, if North Korea did do that, they would be fucked by Japan. And I feel any excuse for South Korea to jump in on that as well. As a national safety kind of thing. Let's nuke England. It's crazy. It's really stupid they say that though, because Russia has a lot of assets in the UK. So them nuking us would be very stupid for Russia. That's like our only safety, is they have a lot of assets in the UK. From like property and other fucking businesses and shit.
That would not be wise.
So yeah, nuke England. I'm sure that'll go well for you. London is little Moscow. Putin's golf course is there. Yeah, it is ridiculous, man, how the world's becoming.
I'm still losing. Not ready yet. Need more time. I'm still waiting. Do you want need more time? Not ready yet.
Just need better VR. What, to escape this shitty reality?
No, I will not do that.
Would it be funny if we are just in a VR system, like just like everyone, the entire species is just hooked into a VR. They're like Matrix. My player sucks. Bruh, fucking same. I was born with the ADHD debuff. And psychosis. That's the thing I feel. I wanna redo. I wanna reroll my specs. During his character build. Fucking mood, man. Fucking mood.
Hello. I am returning to town.
Did I watch a while ago with debates between people? One of them is being a simulation. It's not that JonTron video, is it? The KFC video. Like I'm part of the LGBT expansion. Yeah, the DLC launched in early 2000s, you know, to get more LGBT people on the game. Yes. Yeah, I fucking thought it would be. Yeah, that one is like absolutely insane. Those fucking people are weird. They're the KFC mysteries. Where it's like, are we in a simulation? No. Why? Because it doesn't feel like a simulation. Okay. It's like fucking what? That's how that works, guys. If it doesn't feel like a simulation, it probably isn't. I see a Slugger video on Twitter claimed he wanted to turn a girl straight. Oh god. That's just horrifying, dude. Like, buddy, just take the L. She's gay. You can't turn her straight. Doesn't matter how much porn you've watched of those circumstances. It's just like, that's not how that works. Yep. And watch too much porn as well. Big Giga Chad turns lesbian straight. He's like, oh my god, I can do that too. Don't worry, I'll cure your gay. It's just like, fucking hell, man. Never seen porn like that? Nah, probably porn of it out there. Like, there's porn of everything, gamer. Sounds like too much story. I don't know. I mean, you could literally just put that in the title and just have it be porn, you know? Speaking of, did you see the anti-porn vids on YouTube? I have not seen the anti-porn vids on YouTube. What are they? Ones where a porn story beat happened. Oh, do you mean PG porn?
Need more time. I am waiting.
I don't know. There was a thing called PG porn on YouTube back in like James Gunn's younger days, which is really fucking funny to be honest with you. And it's literally porn but without the porn. Guys like, oh no, cash me, I could pay you a different way. Yeah. And it's like suggestive, but the guy's like, yeah, completely innocent on it, basically. There's a repair shop one where the guy's she's like, oh, I don't have any money. Maybe I can pay you something of the flesh. And he's like, oh my god, no, you're like a fucking schoolgirl. What did you go to Christian school or some shit?
I'm still waiting.
Or the plumber one. I think I do remember the plumber one. But yeah, it sounds like PG porn. It's like there's one called Nailing Your Wife. And like, this wife's about to go down on this guy and he shoots a fucking nail gun into her head and kills her. Man might take care of my own plumbing. Yeah, isn't it like the guy in the bathtub as well? And the woman's like a fucking a lifeguard and shit. Yeah, I think I know which ones you mean. You should look up PG porn. That shit's funny too. And it's literally made by James Gunn before he got like hired to do Marvel shit. It's so funny. It's like the meme of like, oh, you know James Gunn because of Guardians of the Galaxy. I know him because of PG porn.
Returning to town.
Person number one, I'm talking about not safe for work. Do it, gamer.
Fortune favor, I've seen that. That is too expensive.
Oh, you got Christmas adverts? Pain, gamer. Pain. At least I'd wait until like the fucking end of November though. Like, Jesus Christ. It's the same fucking picture, isn't it? It's what's his face from Digimon with that fucking Christmas hat on his head. Nah, capitalism says no, Siggy. They need to be constantly selling us something. Is it Pokemon? I thought you had the Digimon icon. Because you named him after me. I honestly don't remember. I remember you guys paid me like $300 to lick the cartridge. And that taste never left my mouth. Hey man, it's just how much I love you, you know? I've never seen a never-ending DFS summer sale. DFS just know. They just know. I thought he was from Digimon. I thought he was one of the characters from Digimon. I didn't realize it was from the Pokemon playthrough. Ah, memories. Keck. Coming out clutch. Just ooh woo going out of business. Ooh woo, please give money. Bro, I just need a fucking stream whale, my guys. Someone that can just fund me streaming full time. God, or even go down like fucking Finsta route and just dress up like a fucking girl. And I'm not capping either, I would. If you downgrade to a shed, I'd fund it. How about you fund it first, and then I'll tell you I've downgraded to a shed. I don't know. I think it's just hard at the moment because everyone is feeling the pinch. Can't be done. And it's just like, winter is not being kind currently. So I do feel the pressure to be a little bit more pushy when it comes to stuff. But at the same time, I don't want to because I don't want to be one of those entitled streamers. So it's trying to find like a middle ground of like kind of pushing for like subs and bits and shit, but at the same time not begging. Oh yeah, the housing market there is crazy. You can buy like a fucking 3-bedroom house or something like that for like pennies, essentially. It's insane. You could easily live with like 1 million happily. It's wild, man. It's wild. Yeah, internet's not great. That's the only issue. Jesus. So the money you save from the house, you'll probably be spending it on internet. Oh, dude, I'd love to live in like Denmark, Iceland, Sweden, Norway, you know, any of those kind of countries.
I may be able to help you.
I need to go back.
Honestly, you know, those are the good countries to move to. Half of their max.
See you soon. I cannot afford that.
Honestly, most of those countries are pretty solid, to be honest with you. Oh wow, 96%. That's crazy. Like I don't think I've ever seen an acceptance rate for a country so high. Honestly, I thought UK would be lower, to be honest. I guess some areas are more accepting than others, so it kind of balances itself out. Probably hate crimes and stuff like that. Like crimes based on LGBT, like based people and stuff like that.
I'm still waiting. Not ready yet.
Yeah, Scotland is pretty open-minded nowadays, to be honest with you.
You won't survive. I need more time.
Scotland's really stereotyped in media.
I'm still waiting. Not ready yet.
It's funny, you watch anything media based out of Scotland, it's all just stereotypes.
I'm still waiting.
Like, I understand why the Scottish hate us so much. Like, we're dicks. So I blame them.
I need more time.
Oh, yeah.
Not ready yet. I'm still waiting.
I don't think the realistic portrayal of Scottish culture is train spotting.
Do you want more?
It is weird that the culture is so stereotyped, though, for us. Like, you don't really hear anything about Scottish culture out of, like, stereotypes, you know? You ask someone, like, a British person, like, what Scottish culture would be, they'd be like, battered Mars bars or some shit, you know?
Sweet revenge.
Because we literally don't know anything about Scottish people. Hey, Janos. Scotland gains independence and then triggers Wales, Northern Ireland, and Cornwall to declare independence too.
I'm still waiting.
You're right. Oh, like Ick and the right go at me was saying Scotland and Wales should be independent, Ireland should be reunited. Those kind of people are fucking weird. The real fucking patri motherfuckers. It would be really funny.
I'm still waiting.
I mean, I hope the UK rejoins the EU again. Because that was such a big mistake. It was so stupid of us to do that. And I hate that they won. Good luck with that. Yeah. Because we just got lied to leave it. Like, that's all that really happened. Because they were like, oh yeah, we're going to get so much money if we leave. And it's just like, bruh. It's just ridiculous, you know. Oh, I voted against. Yep. Feels bad for Scotland, man. Oh, I bet. Honestly, watching that from the UK was weird as well. This is a guy who said, yeah, they get shouting propaganda. I mean, yeah, I mean, you look at America, though. The coast of the channel looking across, wondering what those silly Brits were on about. Like, the whole country of France is just on the coast, just like, I wonder what they're doing over there. I don't know, man. The Germans learned their lesson the hard way. Let us learn it too. Sadly, Russian won't learn their lesson because they outrightly ignore it. Said I explained to people in secondary school that leaving the EU would cripple the UK. I mean, it did cripple the UK. Look at us. We're like barely functioning at the moment. Us learning from our mistakes, that doesn't sound very British.
I need to go back.
Bruh, learning from our mistakes. And then colonizing them? Jesus Christ.
See what you'll get? Oh, that's nice.
I cannot afford
Can
that.
I have it there?
When in doubt, just blame America. He got an argument with a classmate's brother. He was an accountant and said I was wrong for just in the UK it'd be poorer, and got dinged the other day saying I was right. I mean, at least he apologized, I guess. And told you were correct. It's really stupid as well. Like, so many younger people voted for Boris. And do you know why they voted for Boris? Because he was funny. It's like, I'm sorry, for my politicians, I don't want them to be fucking funny. I want them to be competent. And not competently evil, like some of the Tories we've got at the moment. Oh, it's so frustrating. It is aggravating seeing your country just go run into the ground. Oh, you just vote Pirate Party. Yaha fiddly dee. Honestly, I might start fucking voting green. Especially if they start pushing to build nuclear reactors and stuff like that. Actually reusable energy and stuff. That's a lot better than... vote Breen. Oh god, no. I don't want to put him into power. It'll turn up as president of the bank. We actually have a party who wants to do the same as a Britain. Really? Jesus. Idiots, man. There's definitely an ulterior motive for them leaving. It's most likely paid off by someone else. I want to cripple our economy. You got the money to start paying for votes, gamer. Just make a gacha game. Whichever country gets all those games unbanned. Oh yeah, I forgot you got that gambling ban, don't you? I forgot about that. I don't know, man. Having those games banned seems like a better way around, to be honest with you. Oh yeah. Oh, really? I don't know, man. Only takes a few addicts to really make that money back after a few years, you know? Especially considering they released Overwatch 2 for free. I was like in the billions. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. What did Arch post? Oh god. Look forward to it now.
I'm still waiting.
Fuck.
I'm here to help. I need to go back.
I just saw it.
Fortune favors, right? I didn't even know too expensive.
Good old Arch. Agony. 1,000 wounds in your memory. Yeah, I fully see why you couldn't put that into words. It's very understandably why you couldn't.
That was just a taste. Need more time. I'm not ready yet.
So they wouldn't do it justice. Yeah.
That was just a taste. I'm still waiting.
Ack.
Do you want more? Need more time. Rock with mighty words. Feel my wrath.
Oh.
I'm still waiting.
I'm doing alright. We're just bitching about stuff, really. Just vibing. How was Apex, Harley? I like to see get Quizzy recommended while browsing on my other screen. Really? You got what got recommended to you? Like my other lore videos and shit. I mean that double screen action. Ah man, watch me on YouTube and then watch a VOD on Twitch. Oh, just my Keck.
I can't do that.
That is really funny though.
I'm still waiting.
Didn't get a single kill, just knocks and assists. Oh, I'm sorry, Harley. That is difficult for Apex. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's a shame. Doing it on Arena would be really easy. Or doing it on the, what's it, the running gun mode.
I'm still waiting.
Yeah, just to force you to play more of it, you know? So annoying.
I'm still waiting. I'm not ready yet.
I haven't been on Discord in a hot minute. Got like 1,700 fucking DMs and shit.
I'm still waiting.
I'm really unhappy with my Discord server, to be honest with you. Once I get my re-debut stuff done, I'm launching a new server. And I'm going to have it all, like, properly configured so you can choose what content you want to be involved with and stuff like that. And there'll be no, like, at everyone's and shit like that. Yeah, it'd be, like, organization. There'll be, like, role pings. There'll be content for my YouTube stuff because I'm be doing a lot of YouTube videos with it. It won't just be solely for my stream. It'll be very much organized. They started adding in that you can do some challenges in other modes. Yeah. Makes it a little bit easier, doesn't it? Let me just say your voice channel stuff is the best. My voice channels? Is it just because there's so little of them? I think when people put voice channels in the same section. Oh, yeah, no. I hate that. I hate that. Oh, thank you, Sav. I like everything being organized into like its own sections. I might actually ask you for help, Smug. I might actually ask you for help for it and stuff like that. It's just getting around to doing it. I'm gonna wait until re-debut's done, and then I'll start working on changing stuff. Yeah, I get that. Multiple times because you've misclicked.
You look like you could use a new item.
Pain.
That's
I cannot
nice.
Got us in your server? Nah, Siggy. It's okay, gamer. There is very little, what's it? What's it called? you know, I don't expect anyone to really be active in my server. You're active through choice rather than, you know, commitment and stuff like that. It's hard with Discord because Discord is, I don't know, everyone has their own server. People flood it with like announcements and stuff. So everyone's like instinct is just to mute it straight away. And it's kind of annoying. So the new server will be more focused on projects rather than like community stuff in a sense. So you'd be in the server just to make sure you're updated with all the things I'm doing. Because there'll be a lot of future projects coming with the new model and stuff. Or new models, I should say. So the Discord will be more for that rather than just like a Discord community. There'll still be community stuff in there, but it will be taking like a back seat to everything else. Yeah, I've already revealed it. I'm getting around 12 models made. I'm getting a lot of models made, and I'm doing multiple different projects and stuff with them. Yeah, they're not going to be as advanced and detailed as they're not going to be as advanced as my main model will be. They'll still be good quality, but they won't be as like intricate or like complex. A 6-year beard of age. Shut up, Seth. But there'll be different projects and stuff with involving them, and they still have a place in the stream as well, which you guys can redeem a stream in those models too through the gacha stuff. That's like its main purpose with the gacha, is you can redeem like different models and stuff. Like true with Discord servers, pretty much. And do this for community because at the end of the day, they're meant to be one person in the spotlight. Yeah. You getting your PNGs one as well, like a scuffed one? No. They're all gonna be like really good quality. I haven't really thought about getting a scuffed model. I like community servers that are themes, like art servers. Yeah. I will admit though, the models themselves are going to be different. They're not going to be, they're not all going to be human based. They're all going to be like actually different. There's a few that I'm really looking forward to because it's going to be a very advanced way of making a model and rigging it as well. It's going to be very different to the usual way they are rigged. So it's going to be interesting. But yeah, that's why I want the new server, because it'll be focused on projects and not becoming like not like just sole projects either. It'll be group stuff that I'm doing with other folks. And a lot of voice acting, and like it'll just be a lot of different things. It's becoming Tao. Oh god, maybe. I'm gonna head to bed. No worries, Siggy. Thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, Moogle's staying. You haven't seen it yet, but with the new model, the Moogle is a permanent attachment to my model rather than being on the overlay. So the Moogle is actually going to be rigged with my model. It's just you guys haven't seen it yet. And my hat does come off in this new model as well. But yeah, since there's like, you know, just you guys in chat, the new models that are coming are all the Chaos Gods. I'm making Tau, Tyrannid, Orc, Eldar, Necron. What ones I'm missing? I'm making two more human ones. So there's a lot coming, but I'm hoping it pays off. But yeah, a lot of new content. I'm actually more excited for my alerts though. My alerts look so good. I got some new ones and just Yeah. So it will be, you'll have the lesser curses, which are like the same ones as you got now. And then you'll have greater curses, which you'll redeem. It disables all other greater curses, so you can't like redeem 2 of them. And then it'll be like the next stream will be when that's activated, because then it gives me time to set it all up. So I'll do like a little blurb when it gets activated, you know, like, what's it? I don't know. Like, congratulations, you've summoned me kind of thing. And now... Redeems actually... Yeah, exactly. Like, that's the point in them. Because, like, when I made the gacha stuff, it was like... It's all a big work in progress, you know, because I don't have the means to make them what I want them to be yet. And that's why I've been making, like, the little overlays, like the Tyranids, the Emperor's, like, Blessing, the Necrons, you know, like, stuff like that. Which I do want to rework again and make them a bit more streamlined and a bit nicer. I'm not massively happy with them. So I'll probably rework all the curses in the future. Yeah, I mean, like, it's there just to, like, annoy me, essentially. But yeah, the big rewards for, like, saving the gacha redeem stuff is the big curses to make me change my model fully. And I was even going to be, like, in character for those models as well, while using my Go XLR to change my voice a little bit. So, like, it actually is, like, a complete change of tone for stream. It makes it feel like a very special event kind of thing. And I feel like it'll make me unique in the world of VTubing. Yeah, there will be a Slanesh model. I might even make it so I can turn it from male to female at will. I can change it from, like, male presenting to female presenting. But that will also make the model more expensive. But yeah, there'll be Slanesh, Zinch, Nurgle, Khorne. There'll be like one based for each god. Record the stats on it. Well, record how many times it's summoned. Oh, I don't even need to do that. It would just be Slanesh. But yeah, I can get a counter and count how many times they've been actually summoned. Yeah, honestly, Slanesh should be the one used the most. But yeah, I'll be getting rid of a lot of channel point redeems once the models are ready. Because I'll be revealing them one at a time. Because, you know, how long models take to get made and stuff like that. Are you going to be a Space Marine? Not a Space Marine per se. I'll have my more adult Inquisitor look. I'm going to have an Adaptus Mechanicus one. Like, you know, the robots dudes. And then I'm going to have a God model. Which is like... if you know who Celestine the Living Saint is, it'll be a bit like that, a bit like a sort of like futuristic angel kind of model. So it'll be stuff like that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it all. It's going to be like long projects. Like, it's going to take years for all of them to be made. It really depends if I can push the work onto other people. If I can get other artists to make the models and then get my artists just to rig them and stuff. But you know the gun image you use? Yeah. Yeah. I know which one you mean. I had that custom made, by the way. Everyone uses... I don't know where the meme image for that comes from. I've just seen it everywhere. So I got it copied with like the 40k, you know, aesthetic with the bolter and shit. Is it a PS2 game? I had no idea. Where is it from? Like, it's from the box art. Ah, what game? What game? Like, I had no idea. True. I see it. I see it. I've seen True Crime before. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I had no idea. Oh, that's so weird. That's so weird. That is so weird, that. I played the game so much and I never saw that connection to the video. Yeah, like, it's now that you said it, I can see the box art and I can see the gun and it makes sense now. That's so weird. Yeah. I'm gonna do like lots of little meme projects with the other models as well.
More time.
Like it would just be like really stupid shit. Like one of the ideas I have for Corn is just like having small videos of Corn be like Corn's anger management, and it would just be like each video would just be like a little snippet of like him reading something from like, I don't know, the Little Book of Calm or some shit. I just think it would be really funny because it's Corn's character. He's like the embodiment of anger and shit. Just like really memey shit like that that goes completely against their character. Ah man, some people are just really intelligent. Or suddenly like something just gets pointed out and you're just like, oh yeah, you make that connection kind of thing.
Sweet revenge.
Some people should be like fucking investigators, you know, like private eyes and stuff, because sometimes they're crazy good at it. Have Slanesh free 50. Oh god. I mean, yeah, I could.
That was just a taste.
I was thinking like just making like short videos, like really quick, easy content to pump out, you know. Yeah, the future is a lot of big projects I've got coming, like really big projects. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna be very busy. But it's like most of my YouTube stuff, especially bigger projects, I'm not gonna be uploading until I've got a big bulk ready. So I'll do like lots of recording in like very short periods. I've got like several small things that I can do. I got another idea which involves Korgs, but I'm not spoiling that one because it actually is a really good idea. You gotta get a fire out of PC without getting a 40 series GPU. Nah, honestly, my PC's fine. Ever since I upgraded it to like the Ryzen stuff, it's been working really well. But nah, if you guys ever wanted to help out with this stuff, you know, honestly, the money would be very, very accepted. I might do more subathons as well. More like horror-based subathons or something like that. Stuff that you guys want to see me get tortured with. Like playing Phasmophobia solo, playing Five Nights at Freddy's in VR and stuff. You know, like stuff like that. But it's just like, yeah, I can't do anything at the moment until until my first model's finished. Because this one's gonna get sidelined. I didn't cost myself everything in the future. Nah, I mean like I said, there's no pressure ever. There's never any pressure to support. But it's like if you guys ever wanted to, that's where, you know, your money's going towards. Like it is going towards future stream things and future plans.
That would not be wise. I feel better now.
Once I get a new controller, I'm going to finish off Mass Effect, and then I'm going to hop on the PS1 stuff again. The reason I've stopped doing that at the moment is because I've just got no controller, because they've all broken to fucking drift and shit. So I've got no means of playing games at the moment, and I'm not doing keyboard and mouse for it. Fuck that noise. I could probably do that with Mass Effect, but I really can't be fucked. Yeah, I really want to do more of the PS1 stuff. Like, I wanted to hop on it more, but yeah. Especially with winter being as it is, I'm already down, like, a lot of money. And then I had a fucking blood test for Saxon, which is like £200. And it's just like, oh my god. It's pain, man. It's pain. The controllers, do you see the football? I did. I did have a little looky at it. Petri did bring up a good point, is if I'm using the foot pedal instead, I might give myself tendonitis in my legs again. So that could be an issue. Could remove issues with my hands, but also could get issues with my legs instead. But the funny thing is, though, she's been thinking about getting a foot pedal and steering wheel because she's been playing fucking Euro Truck Sim. So it's really funny in that regard. If you got any recommendations, I will happily take it, by the way, for her, because I think she will go cheap on it. Cross the Masters is pretty good starting point. Alright. If you DM me that, just like DM me Frost the Masters just to send to her. Yeah. Just let me know, because then I'll send it to her. I feel like she'll go cheap just because it may not be like an absolute staple of her stream. If you know what I mean? Because like it's probably gonna be like a one-off for like Euro Truck Sim, and that's probably it. Way better than me explaining stuff. Maybe find someone you could rent one from. That's going on the assumption we know people. If someone I knew lived close enough that had a steering wheel and stuff, we probably would borrow it off them. Nick has a steering wheel famously. He does, but he does use it a lot. Actually, what the fuck did I just ask Nick? What the fuck? I'm stupid. I completely forgot about Nico. I'm a dum-dum. Yeah, just fucking ask Neko Heart. Ah, bollocks. Well, that's unfortunate. Hi, guys. All my turrets are gone now. Yay! Yeah, he's moved on to DJing stuff. Earned a new steering wheel kit, the Pro one, which was much better than their earlier ones. I'll talk to Petri about it, and I'll ask her, like, if it's something she's heavily wanting to invest into. I'll tell her, I'll be like, oh, you gotta start selling those feet picks to forge your steering wheel, you know? Yeah, they hand them out for a lot.
I need to go back.
Hopefully, after this weekend, we should be on 1,800.
You look like
And then we just got to push into 1,900 by this month until the end. And then we should be back on track again. I'll lose a few days from the subathon. It really depends on how successful the subathon is. Because it might be really successful if you guys really want me to wear that maid outfit. So I'll really see how that goes. Also added a message to bring it up in your Twitch stream. A message to bring what up in my Twitch stream? Don't remember who it was. Someone there is knowledgeable about it. Oh, Rule. Rule is. I can talk to Rule about it. He has like a hot ass and stuff like that for flights. Yeah, it's Rule. He uses it for what's it called? Elite Dangerous. Because didn't you want to get one as well, Smug? If I remember correctly. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know if you did or didn't have one. Because I remember you talking about it. I have one as well, a cheap one. I mean, they are very expensive. Like, crazy expensive. That's not too bad, then. Oh, this sucks. Ah, oof. They were way too high for it. I can't use it without feeling way uncomfy. That's annoying. I want to get a proper flight sim set up sometime. I can see the appeal of those kind of flight sims though. But they're very expensive.
Your fear betrays you.
Okay.
Not ready yet. You won't survive your time. I'm still waiting. Bleed, you filth! That would not be wise. Need more time. Not ready yet. Feel my wrath. I'm still waiting.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Being a most of flight sim and oof, they get you to do the manual stable flight before introducing the autopilots and trims and stuff, and ouch. Was it rough?
What do you need?
It's the same here to be worrying about flying for 2 in real life hours just to get the objective in DCS, which is a military flight sim. I guess realism is, you know, is what they gun for sometimes.
Fortune favor, you'll come back again. That is too expensive.
So play Elites, if you get the plans and stars and stuff, it's pretty.
Need more time. Not ready yet. I'm still waiting. Vengeance! Need more time.
I don't know if they fixed it by now, but when I played, you couldn't do a convoy kind of thing.
I'm still waiting. Your fear betrays you.
Honestly, I don't do PvP combat anymore in games. I really don't like them.
Need more time. Your fear betrays you.
think I played Elite Dangerous like once or twice. Got really confused and then stopped. Have you seen the Maxwell videos on Ace Combat, by the way, Seth? Yeah, it really isn't. I think I tried to play a rule once, and I had no idea what the fuck was happening. You have not? Oh, they're quite funny videos, man. I think you'll like them. They're like his older style of videos, so they're not so, yeah, they're not so epileptic inducing like his newer stuff. But they're still really funny. You know those like certain Ace Combat ones? I think ones that have stories. I mean, he mostly does it for the gameplay and stuff like that, not really the flight aspects. I don't know, he might do. So if I'm past the first one, maybe. I'll send you the videos later if you want. You can have a little looky and watch them. They're mostly there for like comedy aspects anyway. Do what you want, kind of game where players end up making the fun. Yeah. I do hate games that do that, but Elite Dangerous does it in a way that you can actually do what you want. So it makes sense. Same way like Minecraft does it, you know. I hate when you get like, you buy a linear game and it's like, nope, you make your own story. It's like, what the fuck? No, this is a story game. You fucking tell me the story. Like Far Cry does it all the time, where it gives you the same copy-pasted bullshit continuously.
I need to go back.
Oh, Star Citizen. That's meant to be really good. Like everyone was praising it, but it's like a buggy mess.
We cannot afford that.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Boop. There we go. 1775. 25 hours, and then we hit fucking 1,800. Just crazy, to be honest with you. But the idea of what it wanted to be, yeah. People were excited about what they've like. They were excited about the idea it promised them. But it really didn't like play to it at all. But you guys, thanks for vibing with me as always. I absolutely love the fuck out of you. Just know that. And I will see you tomorrow for some normal Diablo stuff. Literally doing what we just did today. I got 1 level up on a gem, which I need 8 more to get. Like, goddamn. You guys have a good one. Have a good evening. I appreciate you, as always. I can love you. And I will see you tomorrow for a proper stream. Mwah. Have a good night. Bye-bye.